Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome to My Friend's Pets. On today's episode, we're going to be visiting my friend Melinda and her cat Daphne. I'm so excited for this one, and I hope you are too. So come on, let's go.
She's not going to make this easy.
Interview take 2. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I scared you. I know the clap's so loud. Hi Melinda, thank you so much for having us here today. I'm very excited to learn more about Daphne and yourself. So this is our TV friends.
Hello.
First of all, I want to get to know a little bit more about you. What would you say you like to do in your spare time?
I think I'm pretty active. I like to be busy. I like to go to the gym and work out.
Yeah.
I like to go for walks, hiking, hanging out with friends.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of active sort of things, shopping.
Mm-hmm. And what do you find, what would you say you find fulfilling with those kind of things?
I find they're great to help deal with stress, kind of balance life out a bit. It makes me feel healthier and more energetic.
Do you find Daphne ever joining in any of your activities?
Daphne, yes. Daphne likes to help me work out if I do anything at home. And she likes to come with me. I take her to my family's houses and that. She comes for visits.
Yeah. Does she like exploring those kind of going in the spaces?
Yes, she does. She is not shy. She checks everything out.
What do you think it means to own a pet? What do you think that means to you?
It means everything. It's unconditional love. It's purpose. It gives me a purpose. It gives me a reason to come home every day.
Okay. And how old is Daphne?
Daphne will be 4 on May 11th.
And what is your favorite part about owning a pet?
I think the unconditional love and just a constant companion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's always there. Daphne
always
is home. That's the
yes.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think you like most about Daphne?
Just how connected she is to me and how affectionate, and she's just very in tune with me, and she's so well behaved. She doesn't scratch the furniture. She's just such a well behaved cat.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
What kind of ways do you spoil her?
Oh my gosh, she gets so many treats and toys. I'm always buying her new toys. I think the cat towers I have for her.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets to go everywhere and do whatever she wants, pretty much.
The cat tower that you have for her, did you get that custom built?
I did actually. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you get the idea for that?
I knew I wanted something tall. I had another cat tower that I had actually picked up at the Humane Society during one of their pet markets.
Yeah.
And so I contacted the same guy because he does custom building, and I wanted something tall and that would fit into my place nicely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he built it and brought it over. Yeah, she was on top of it immediately. He said he'd never seen a cat like
take to it right away.
take to it as fast
Yeah.
as she did. Like he was like walking in the door with it, and she was scrambling trying to get up it.
She knew right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that she has like a distinct personality?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's so curious and just completely involved in everything I do. She's with me everywhere I go all the time.
What was your life like before you had Daphne?
Well, it was lonely here. It was, my house felt very empty because I had a cat previous, and after I lost her, I didn't even want to come home because my house was empty, and I just felt, kind of lost, and I needed something, something to fill that void.
When you got her, did you instantly notice the change once, like the first day she brought her home? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It
Definitely.
felt like
it felt like home again.
and like a missing piece almost that
Yes.
is back in.
Yeah.
I know you had said that you owned a cat previously, but when you were a kid, did you have any kind of pets?
Yeah. When I was born, we had a cat already, and then when I was about a year old, we got a dog. So I grew up with the two of them, and we pretty much always had at least a cat in the house.
Yeah. And when you got older and you moved out, did you find that you knew that you wanted to have a pet right away?
Definitely. I think I waited like a year before I got one of my own.
Yeah. And now when Daphne was little and you first met her, what was she like?
It's funny, when I first met her, thought she was a boy. I thought I was getting a boy. And she was very, very timid and shy, and was the runt of her litter, was bullied by the other cats, and she just sat back and kind of watched. Like, she even had to be fed separately because she couldn't get at the food because the other cats would just push her out of the way, and she would just step back. Yeah, so I thought I was getting a timid little boy, and I ended up with this crazy, full of energy, friendly girl.
It was almost like you were expecting similar traits to Bella, and then
exactly.
when you got home, suddenly it's something completely different.
Yeah, she flourished.
How much time of your day do you think that you spend tending to Daphne?
I mean, I'm with her when I'm home. Like, I work out of the house all day, but when I'm home, she's with me. We're hanging out. We're having naps, or she'll lay and watch TV with me. She helps me work out. She gets brushed. We play. So I mean, most of my home life revolves around her.
Yeah. Do you feel like she really adjusted to your routine right away? Or was it kind of, when you first got her, it was like she would sleep a lot more, and then she figured out when you were active, and then she started kind of adjusting to your schedule? Or was it kind of like an instant kind of thing, like a little bond?
I would say it was pretty instant. And she's always been very good about, when I'm awake, she's awake. When I'm asleep, she goes to sleep. She doesn't keep me up at night or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's very adjusted to my schedule, and I honestly don't remember her ever not being that way.
Okay. How did you know when you wanted a pet? Because obviously, I'm assuming that you lost your last cat.
Yes.
And did you find that there was like a time when you felt like it was getting to the point where it was right?
Yeah, I was pretty hesitant, and I always thought it would be a long time before I would get another pet, but I felt so alone. And I called my mom crying one night. This was about 3 months after I lost Bella, and I was so upset, and my mom said, I think you need another cat, and don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like you're betraying Bella or anything. She said, but let's just go take a look. And yes, I started looking online, and I saw her picture and knew
right away.
knew I had to meet her.
Yeah.
So, and then I haven't looked back.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite part of your day is when you spend it with Daphne?
When I come home from work and she greets me at the back door and immediately throws herself down and wants belly rubs, and you can just tell she's so excited that I'm home. So I really enjoy that.
Okay. Would you say that Daphne has a favorite spot in the house?
Pretty much anywhere I am. If I lay
Okay.
down, she's on top of me. But if she's not on me, we have a window seat up in my bedroom that she spends quite a bit of time in. Also at the back window in the kitchen, she has a post that she sits on. And probably actually her favorite place is her cat tower, her 6-foot tall cat tower. She spends a lot of time on top of there too.
Yeah, observing.
She can see everything.
Yeah. Is there something that she loves when she looks out? Is there something that she outside? Is there any neighborhood cats or birds that she really loves to see?
Yeah, there's 2 cats that live next door that she sits in the front window and they look at her and she looks at them. And I'm sure she'd love to be out there with them, but
Yes.
no. One story about Daphne is she obviously likes heights.
Yes.
As you can see by her cat tower. I have windows in my front hall that are the height of like the 2-story height.
Yeah.
And she was obsessed with trying to get to those windows to look out. But it's a good, probably 18-foot drop from those windows. So she did manage to find her way to get onto them, and she did fall off a couple of times.
Oh, no.
Which was terrifying, but she was fine. She just shook it off. So I actually had shelves built so that she could traverse around. But she still managed to fall off one of the shelves one day, a loud thud. Then she wasn't lifting her tail.
Yeah.
So I rushed her to the vet thinking, oh my God, she's gonna lose her tail and all these terrible things. But she was fine. I think she just bruised it. There was no break or anything. A few days of pain meds and anti-inflammatories, and she was good. But yeah, that was intense for sure.
What kind of toys would you say that are Daphne's favorite?
She likes like wand kind of fishing sort of toys. She likes, she had like little kind of catnip, little soft toys that she likes to chew and carry around.
Yeah.
She likes pretty much everything. She has a flopping fish that she likes to attack. Yeah, we can get that out. Yeah, she likes, she's very easy to get toys for.
Entertain.
Bottle caps, anything.
Do you think that Daphne did anything to help you be a better person?
Yeah, I think she helped. Well, she helped me, I think, be a calmer person overall. Yeah, probably just maybe a bit more caring in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
It is a tough question. And for you too, you've had cats all your life.
Yeah.
And I find when I first got my cat when I was a kid, and I realized, oh, like you're so much more patient. It's like it's a little like almost like it's a little human almost.
Exactly. No,
it's another completely different entity like living in your home.
Yeah.
And I think also like for you, and knowing you, obviously, I find like you're already like a caring person. You're already so patient with people, and I think definitely having cats and having pets your whole life really amplifies that kind of traits for you. Is there anything that you would want to say to somebody who wanted a pet or was thinking about getting a pet?
I'd say totally go for it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring so much to your life.
Thank you so much, Melinda. I learned a lot about Daphne and yourself. So thank you for letting us come in and visit today. And I'm sure our TV friends had a lot of fun as well.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
Well, that was so great. I learned so much more about Melinda and about Daphne. I hope that you also had fun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you can join me next time when we visit another one of my friends on My Friends Pets. See you next time.